Hi, I'm Ruth Ann Norden, finally on video. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about book covers and the kind of covers I've gone through when I went through Vanity Publisher and then when I finally started self-publishing myself. Alright, okay, there's a difference between self-publishing, vanity publishing, and independent publishing, but I'm not going to go into that in this video. My very first book that I self-published was through iUniverse, and that was in 2002. Back then, you could get all of this for $1.99. Nice cover, huh? And there's even a picture of me on the back. I don't do that anymore because I don't like the way I look. Okay. Now, that was $1.99. That was back in 2002. And then you fast forward a couple of years, and they started adding $100 here, $100 there. And before you know it, for $1.99, you can get this instead. See the difference in the cover? It doesn't have any pictures. It's just a basic line, and that was it, and there's the back. This is not even available on Amazon. Okay, so from there, I wanted to try something different. So in 2006, I started going with Outskirts Press. And for about $7.99, I think it was $7.99, you can get this kind of cover. And you see there's the picture, and that's just part of a template. And this is what the back looks like for that, and that's for $7.99. So then I discovered that I could go through CreateSpace or Lulu and pretty much just get rid of all those fees. And then I decided to go through CreateSpace just because it was easier for me to upload a PDF file and to do my covers. And I was still using a template, and this was last year, 2007. Well, no, not last year. So in 2007, 2008, I started doing this. And what I did was I would buy a picture of like royalty stock photos. And this is what, it was a template. I did not know how to actually make an actual cover. Try to angle it so it's, there you go. And you turn it around, and then yeah, it's kind of cheesy. I just put on an extra picture in the back. But there is nothing on the spine except for the title. Can you see that? Try to angle it. This is the first time I'm doing this. Okay. That kind of sucks. So anyway, then I learned how to make my own pictures. Well, I'll show you another template I did. And this isn't too bad. And the reason it's not too bad is because it's a fun picture. But you see, they just put the picture right in there for you. And so you don't have to worry about the cover design at all. And well, this isn't bad. So there, that's why I'm not even going to bother to change it. But again, and I'm angling it wrong, but bear with me. Yeah, again, there's no pictures on the spine. And I didn't like that. But I did go ahead and change this cover. You won't find this cover anymore on Amazon. Instead, it looks like this. Because I learned that if I bought the supersize picture, I could fill up the whole cover. And, it was a little more expensive. I think I paid $10 for a picture. So it's not really that much of a difference instead of like $6 or $8. Okay. So then remember this book that I had through Outskirts and how that looked. That's my kid back there. Honey, hold on. Okay. Well, I revised this book. And in the revision, I went ahead and made up another cover. And I think that looks much better. And I also finally got pictures on the spine. And I don't know if you can see that because the light's coming in through the window. But then I can also put a picture on the back. And there I actually have a logo. Ruth Ann Norden's books. Nothing fancy, but it's just my publishing name. And if I can angle it right, you can see it better, I think. Okay, probably not. It's two wedding bands in my name. Okay. So then where am I today with my covers? I go through CreateSpace for all of my publishing, and I've done a little bit of Lulu, but not a whole lot. That's him again. Bless you, honey. And I'll just show you two of my latest covers that I have. And that's the front, and there's the side, the spine, and then you have the back. So that's where I'm at today and how I've progressed from there. And, through CreateSpace, basically it cost me $40. Because I do to make things cheaper for my customers, I go ahead and pay the $40 so I can charge them less for the paperbacks. But, yeah, it's just the cost of the picture about, what, $10? And if you buy more than that, it's probably like, $8 to $10 per picture. You're going to choose from there. And so you can pretty much publish anything and have a pretty good-looking cover through CreateSpace, and this the cover you can do yourself, and you can do this under $100 now, and it's just ridiculous because I actually paid $1,000 at one time for a picture over at Outskirts Press for, you know, the whole package. But I think it was like $2.99 for the customized cover. And I mean, I can do everything I need to do for less than $100 now at CreateSpace. But anyway, this is meant to be my book, and I think this is pretty much where I'm at. And you can see, you know, and just the way I get these, you know, if I can angle this, there we go. So this is where I'm at now, and I'll just have to figure out how this video stuff works. You know, it's going to take me time, so just bear with me. But I did have 2 people who offered to do covers for me. And so I just bought the cover, sent it to them, and, you know, one's a friend, and another one's a reader who became a friend. So, you know, and I'll show those book covers when they come in, and that's going to be another month, because I still have to work through edits on those. So, yeah, you can see the progression of how things go, but it doesn't have to cost you a lot to publish or to get a good cover. And, you know, I self-publish, and I love self-publishing, but, you know, I'll go into more of that in future videos. Thanks.